Oh, well, there you are. Hey, everybody, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. We are trying to get unloaded today. So, if you're going to do a quick live show, welcome to the live. Come on with it. It is go time. It is go time. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in. See what everybody's doing out there today. Be sure to hit that like button for me if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. You can hit it with your prosthetic foot if you want to. That's my new gimmick. I think I'm going to buy a prosthetic foot and go into the truck stop and wash it in the sink. Anybody? Anybody? Let me see if we got audio here. The truck stop and wash it in the sink. Yeah, that's audio. Yeah, that's audio. What's everybody doing out there? Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm hanging out. Normal spot, trying to get unloaded. The load's not due until tomorrow officially, but this place pretty good. They work me in when they can. So I don't know. I've been here since about 3:30. I get here about 3:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. And yeah, we hanging out. Should be able to get me unloaded on second shift. They had 4 trucks ahead of me, so we just waiting our turn at this point. Nothing I can do about it. No reason to get upset. We're still ahead of schedule. At worst case scenario, I'll be home in the morning, but I'll probably be home tonight. It might be late, but probably get there tonight. Um, the guy that works second shift unload, he's pretty good, but um, they have to unload their trucks that are scheduled first, and then they have to get all the processing and everything, and get the outbound trucks that go to their facility. So they have to get those loaded first. So that's what I'm waiting on right now. Everything's been unloaded, they said. She said she had about 4 trucks they had to load, and then they would call me. I said, sounds great to me. Bam. Let's see. How's my sound? Is it still good? I said, sound. Yeah. That damn potential spam has been calling me like crazy the last couple days. Um, I got cussed out by one of those potential spam guys the other day. Um, I patched him in on a 3-way call. I was on the phone with my buddy, and I patched in the spam caller, and I just kept going, hello, hell, oh, I just kept on. And finally the guy goes, you are motherfucker, and hung up on me. And I was like, you just made my day, David. David with a very strict or very strong Indian accent. Who all's in here today? Number 1 comment is mine. That would be ES Advantage, folks. ES Advantage. Cheap freight haulers in the house. Good morning from Banner Elk, North Carolina. Good evening, I should say, not morning. What the hell am I talking about? Kelly Patterson's in the house. What up? Trucker D made it in. Good evening. This Trucking Life made it in. Roger Berry says, your state, the new killing fields. What's that mean? What's that mean? Um, Chris says, Muslims, WTF. Yeah, I don't care what people do with their religion. It's one thing I don't get involved with. Caleb Anderson says, putting truck in shop tomorrow. Cab AC out, sleeper AC. Whoo. APU not working, so have to run engine 24/7 or batteries go dead. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, sounds like you got the shop type problems there. That's a for sure. That's a for sure. Hate to hear that. Chris says sound is good. Thank you. Sterling Wells in the house. Good evening, Cash. Any thoughts on Bison Transport flatbed? Whoo. Um, you'd probably be a shining star over there. I don't know. Do they have an American division that you could run under? Bison is Canadian, right? Sterling Will with the Cummins logos. Thank you guys for coming in, hanging out with me. It's not going to be a long one. I want to get a nap in before they call me over there to get unloaded because it's going to be a long night. I get unloaded here, and then I got to drive to the truck wash and get the trailer washed out, and then drive to the yard, and then get to the yard, get all my crap together, which I could get my crap together now that I think about it. A lot of the things I need are still in the Peterbilt, though. I got to get into that Peterbilt and get some things. I'm still in the Cascadia. I have no update on the Peterbilt right now. I don't even know if they started working on it yet or not. It's just one of those things. I haven't really called for an update. You know, it's what it is. It's whatever it is. So yeah, no update. Still in the Cascadia, but anyway, got to get all my stuff at the yard and then go to the house. So from here, by the time I go to the truck wash and go to the house, that's like 2 hours at least. The truck wash is usually pretty quick. I haven't been held up there lately, so that's been going pretty smooth. Chris says, it's not the religion, but I could comment. It's the feet washing with no soap, no socks in the sink. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get me a prosthetic foot and start washing it in the sink. Kelly says, I like bison meat better than beef. Okay. I'm not afraid of some bison meat, I'll be honest with you. It's pretty lean though. I don't know. I think I probably prefer New York strip when it comes to steak. So I'm sure bison has an equivalent. I should try that. A bison New York strip. It's probably like 3 pounds, but hey, I ain't against it. Sterling says, I might wind up doing tanker. Need the Benjamins and the benefits. There you go. There you go. I always wash my socks in the sink like a gentleman. Well, yeah, you don't want to go around with stinky feet. I'll tell you a time-saving tip. Just wear them in the shower. I just wear my socks straight into the shower. Kill 2 stones with 1 bird, I always say. Has anybody seen the new Naked Gun movie coming out? I used to love the Naked Gun movies when I was a kid with Leslie Nielsen. And the new one looks pretty good, I got to say. It's got Liam Neeson in it. Instead of, yeah, those names are close, aren't they? Leslie Nielsen, Liam Neeson. Yeah. But anyway, it looks pretty good. I don't know. A lot of these remakes and reboots I'm not crazy about here lately. I'm surprised they didn't have a black lady as the main character. You know, all the reboots have to have, someone, a female minority where it used to be a white man. So, just saying. And yeah, saying. Chief Howler says, Sterling, is Georgia going to be your next home terminal? Woo! I tell you what, if you in Georgia, just go ahead and drop down to Florida. Just go ahead and go to Florida with it. Why not? Sterling says, I'm permanently moved to Dasher, Georgia. Dashire, Georgia. Dashire, Georgia. There you go. Says there's supposed to be a new Spaceballs. I refuse. Yeah, I'm the same way with Happy Gilmore. I'm not excited about the new Happy Gilmore. I'm not excited about the new Spaceballs. The Naked Gun, I don't know. I watched the trailer. It looked okay. I'm not gonna say I won't watch the new Naked Gun if it's on one of the streaming services I have. Let's see here. Big Rigger 61 in the house. What's up, bro? I ain't seen you in a while. Thanks for coming in. What's up, truckers? Not much here. I am sitting here miserably hungry. I've been eating on some walnuts. I got me a big bag of Oh, been over here rubbing on my nuts, my big bag of nuts. I don't know. I try and eat a little healthier, you know. Try to do better. I got a DOT physical coming up in August. Whew, not looking forward to that one, folks. I'll just go ahead and be honest with you. I got the blood sugar thing on the arm again. Back here, the the continuous glucose monitor. Um, trying to just get healthier, get better. You know, I kind of feel like I've wasted 40 years of my life being overweight and out of shape, and it's like just just can't quite get it. I had about a 1 year period there where I lived in California, where I was about 50 pounds lighter than I am now. Um, you know, I don't know. You know, when you're living in California, especially in San Diego, it's not that hard to be in shape. You know, it's just so pretty out. You want to be outside all the time. It's a wonderful place to live. If I had the infinite money, as of the places I know, San Diego would be the place I'd want to live. Um, you know, it just would. It's so freaking gorgeous there. Um, I don't know. Where would you guys go if you had infinite money and you could live anywhere? Um, you know, if I was going to try to live better, I'd move out of the country. But if I have infinite money, why leave America if I got infinite money? You know what I'm saying? Um, let's see here. Damn, got behind on the comments real quick. Cernwill's Church of Will returns on Friday. Chris is, you see where Bay Co busted the DMV for selling CDLs. Trucking slowly getting better. Bay County, Florida. Okay. 18 wheeler driver last night had both fuel pump handles in his tanks with plastic bags on them that said out of service. He couldn't figure out what was going on. Had to explain it to him. I refuse to explain things to truckers anymore. I just hate to be that guy, but if we help them out, this kind of goes against my broader thoughts of life, but I'm just tired of helping idiots out in trucking. Like, I try to be helpful, I try to, you know, be positive, but like, we got to let these idiots fail, in my opinion. It's like that's the only way it's going to improve. In my, I mean, I hate to be that way. I watched a video the other day where some guy was hung up because he drove over a curb and then couldn't get back up, couldn't get backed out. And the guy was trying to explain to him, you got to lock your differentials in. And the guy didn't even know what that was. I was like, I would just leave him there. Just leave him. Let him figure it out. But I get it. You know, sometimes you got to help, but God almighty, it drives me crazy sometimes. Um, drives me mad. Mad. Let's see. Sterling Wheel says, remember Hot Shots with Charlie Sheen? Oh, yeah. Hot Shots Part D. Kelly Patterson, I'm looking forward to seeing the new How to Train Your Dragon. Okay. You still in the Freight Shaker? Yes, over time. We are in the Cascadia. I like to say it like that because it sounds fancy. The Cascadia. But yeah, we still in it. No updates on my truck. I took a 34-hour at the house last time, so I really didn't have time to do anything, you know, with the truck. I just kind of churned and burned the way it worked out. So, Chris's Hot Shots was awesome. Yeah, I love those goofy, stupid movies like that. And the new Naked Gun movie kind of looks like it's going to be in that ballpark. Chief Howler says, me too. Rick's in the house. Greetings from Oxnard, California. Phillips in the house. What's up, Arizona? But in VA. Okay. Long way from home. Freight banger Cascadia. I like that. Kelly Pedersen says, so far the reviews have been glowing for Train Your Dragon 2. Yeah, I'm sure that'll get watched at my house. Mike Hollins says, how are you, Stepdaddy Cash? Long time no see. Taking a job with CR England is not as bad as I heard, and they treat you decent so far. Wow, okay. We doing good over here. We doing good. Phillips in the house. Overweight, out of shape is the way to go. Hey, I've been sporting that look for 40 years now. So, Sterling Will is a CR England survivor. That's for damn sure. Sterling Will with a $2 super chat, unlimited money, multiple mansions, California coast, baby, come on. Yeah, I would probably be in San Diego, maybe on the north side of San Diego, like Del Mar, Encinitas, somewhere up in there, maybe. I don't know. I love Pacific Beach. If I could afford one of those like $20 million mansions on the beach, I'd be in Pacific Beach. It's my all-time favorite place. But I would want to own houses all over the world if I had, unlimited money. I'd have a yacht. I'd have a yacht. We'd sell the seven seas and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I would do. Adam Bennett's in the house. Serla says, I'm not out of shape at all. I got all the shapes. Woo! Are curves considered shapes? Because I got a lot of curves. Yep. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Adam Bennett. Overtime Trucking says, I ain't going anywhere. I love Utah. Staying here. There you go. Chris says, Bath County, Virginia, or Greenbrier, West Virginia. Okay, Rick's in the house. I like Santa Maria, California. Temperature is like 48 to 60 all the time. That's good temperatures. Kelly Peters says, I think about retirement in Yuma, Arizona. 18 Wheeler says, I'd move to the hills, northwest Arkansas, Eureka Springs area. Dang. You don't hear that one every day, but I like it up in that area. I ain't against Arkansas. Buck Brown says, greetings, earthlings from Bama of the Allah variety. Phillips in the house. Truckers life, LOL. They say flatbed will keep you in shape. They lied, and I am staying in America. Yeah, I would probably have like, I don't know. I would have some places all over the world, but yeah, more than likely I would stay in America. I would probably get a house in like Tennessee and count that as my permanent residence, Tennessee or Florida, and count that as my permanent residence. But I would live. I'd be all over the place. Adam Bennett's in the house. Hashtag cancel freight trucking. Yeah, he's not even in here, so definitely cancel freight trucking. Cheap freight haulers says California is the place you want to be, so they loaded up the truck and moved to Beverly Hills. That is. Adam Bennett's been a member of the channel for 35 months. If you want to become a channel member, it's right down there next to the comments. Go ahead and tag it up. Barry Haberson's in the house. What up, Chris? Says, you see the video I emailed you of the guy that got in the seed oil tank empty with a cigarette, blew on plumb off the side? Damn. He did not stick the landing. No, I did not see that. Adam Bennett makes my torques. Damn it. Get you all torquesy. Doris in the house. What's up? Kelly says, instead of saying you have to lock your differentials in the new generation terms, they can understand you have to lock your non-binary in. Damn it. You have to go non-binary. Adam Bennett, I'm the best. I agree. Chief Ray Heller says, I thought those yellow bags were to keep your hands clean. Yes, me too. Adam Bennett loves STDs. Barry says, careless like button, y'all heathens. Caress the like button. Sorry, I'm illiterate. Adam Bennett left a comment. Grim Truth says, it's hot AF down here in Laredo. Oh my God, I can't even imagine. It's like 90 degrees in Minnesota today. I can only imagine what it is in Laredo. Like a million. A million? Adam Bennett says, money, Newport Beach or Huntington Beach. I do like me some Huntington Beach. Sterling Trucker delivers Pismo Beach with Adam Bennett. No homo. Damn it. Gots to hate. Gots to have the no homo. Adam Bennett says, how do I get to #1? You already #1, aren't you? I don't know. Kelly Patterson says, 20 million in California for real estate will get you a 1/4 acre and an outhouse. Yeah, there's some pretty sweet properties down there in Pacific Beach. That's big money. Big money. I lived down there about, what was that, 2014, 2015 maybe? Damn, that's been 10 years ago. Yeah, the cheapest house in my zip code was like 350,000, and it was literally a 1-bedroom shack with no on-site parking. I mean, it was literally like a 1/16 of an acre. It was crazy. Um, I think about money, of course. Adam Bennett made me evacuate my balls. Ooh, there goes that no homo then. Adam Bennett says, I'm going to buy a house in Salisbury area, North Carolina, maybe next year. There you go. My favorite kind of steak, Salisbury. Doris says, it's hot here in Mexico. Dang, I bet so. Adam Bennett, I like dirt bikes. Trucking is gay and Montenegro. Okay, I agree with all of that. Sterling Trucker Delivers, which is #1 now, says trucking is like an STD. Yes. Yes, I always say trucking's like herpes. It'll go away for a while, but it's going to come back. When you least expect it. Barry says, I don't think you like Florida living. You need to strap the zero breeze to your back. Yes, I agree with that. Adam Bennett, $10. King Trump, King Adam Bennett. Hey, no doubt. You're the man. You're the man, Adam Bennett. Let me see here. Adam Bennett says, 2 soups and a chicken pot pie. I had a rotisserie chicken from Quick Trip today. Does that count? Rotisserie chicken, and I did have a can of soup actually too. I had some beans and ham soup from Campbell's. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I've got to get my cooking stuff in this truck though. Not being able to cook leaves me hungry a lot. I'm not the type of guy that can just live on sandwiches. Like I'm just not that guy. Like I need real food. I need like steak and potatoes and like real food. Travel Money says becoming an owner or operator still worth it? ? It's tougher than ever. I'll say that. I mean, to know if it's worth it, you just have to scratch out the numbers and see. Weekly recap will be back this week. It'll probably be out on Thursday if I had to guess. Maybe a trucker news tomorrow. Sterling Will says tomorrow is taco day for sure. That's a good point. Adam Bennett says, I like artichoke and spinach dip. Artichoke and spinach dip. I like that queso cheese. What is that? Con queso or something? 18-wheeler. I hear Iran is looking for new residents. Great nightlife with a free fireworks display. Damn it. Adam Bennett says, I can't spell. Hey, neither can I. I need a pee jug. Always keep a strong pee jug game. Chris says, oh, y'all have a good one. This hillbilly got a fixed dinner. Y'all be safe, straight, run over a foreigner for me. Damn it. Sterling was Adam Bennett smoked oysters and wheat thins. Woo! Come on now. Adam Bennett says, stop commenting. I-20 is reopened in South Carolina, says Cheap Freight Hauler. Yeah. I don't know if you guys seen that. I-20 was closed in both directions yesterday. A bridge got hit by a fuel hauler, gasoline to be exact, not fuel. Gasoline, and burned a bridge to the ground, melted it. So they got to reopen though. Adam Bennett says, I need to be only one because I'm a narcissist. Oh, for sure. Certainly was Adam Bennett can be found on CB channel 41. Is there a 41? Are you sure that's a thing? Mike says, I would go with a place in San Luis Obispo, California. I have know where that's at. A place in Thailand and a place in Greece. Damn it. He knows how to live. He knows how to live. Whew. I once knew a girl from Greece. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Six Empresses. I just found out what a Glock dookie is. Don't Google it. Damn it. I'm not the type of guy you can tell not to. Glock dookie. Meaning, wow, it popped right up. Let's go to Reddit and see what Reddit says. Come on, Reddit. Load it up. I can't wait to see this. Uh-oh, it's going to give me a video of it? Oh, no. Yes, I'm over 18. Uh-oh. It's mature content. Not safe for work, it says. Come on. Play it, damn it. What are we doing here? Oh, shit. A Glock dookie. Looks like where you throw poop at someone. Is that what that is? Looks like where you throw poop. Throwing poop. Um, anyone send super chat has seen me naked. Damn it. Damn it. Adam Bennett has a Striker SR 655. Come on, radio has 600 watts built right into it. I blow your radio out of the truck. I don't even have a radio in this truck. We're on a non-CB game right now. We are starting to play the no CB game. I got to hop off here, guys. I'm getting a phone call. If you can still hear me, I'll holler at you guys later. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with me.